Today on Dave's Life Tips, we're going to be revisiting an old friend. Some of you might remember this dryer. Well, this time, it's working, it's running, but the drum's not spinning. So, I suspect the worst. I've never worked on a dryer before, but other than the wiring in the back for the plug. But I'm going to tear into this thing and see if we can find out what's going on. Now, first things first, we want to unplug it for safety reasons. Don't want to get anywhere near that thing. Now, we got the lint screen open. By the way, be sure not to clean the dryer first. We're going to take these two Phillips head screws out of the lid here. Now, next, I suspect there's some sort of clips in here holding the lid on. So, I'm going to get some sort of tool, stick in there, and try to pop this lid off. Okay, I'm going to try to stick this scraper thing in here. See if I can't pop this clip. It'd be great if they slipped and sliced my fingers up. Let's regroup here. Oh, there we go. Here we go. How? Access. Now I'm going to make sure the plug's still unplugged. Okay. The wire does not appear to be plugged up. Well, this looks like it could be part of the problem right here. I'm no dryertologist, but say I got a broke belt. Alright, so the belt's broke. Something's going on here. I don't know what. The drum is more difficult to turn than it should be. So we're going to dive a little farther in here, pull this front cover off, pull the drum out, and have us a gander. Alright, to get the front cover off, these are some 5/16 inch bolts right here. This is also the door switch. Right there, it's kind of dark. These are the wires I pulled out. I've already forgotten which ones went where. We'll worry about that later. So I'm going to take these bolts out and have a look. Okay. Screws are out. Front of the dryer should just pull out and up. There's the drum. Nothing holding the drum on at this point. So I'm going to yank it out. I'm going to try it with one hand, so I'm holding the camera here. There you go, slid right out. You can see this dust seal here's been in. It appears as though it's been installed incorrectly. That looks like tensioner laying on the ground too. That probably didn't help anything. It goes in there like that. So looks like I need a belt. Alright, I went to Lowe's, measured the broke belt, got this one. I don't know if the length or width of the dryer matters, but it's within 3/4 of an inch of the broke one. Now, I've already installed this belt. because I can't do it with one hand holding the phone. This is the tensioner. So the new belt simply runs around the middle of the drum, tucks in under this tensioner here, wraps around the pulley, and that's it. But this drum has to be supported by the door, so it's got to be held up until it's put together. Now it's time to put the door switch wires back on. The white one says D1. That stands for David 1. So it looks like it goes by itself. So I'm going to run it over here. These two, one stands for D, one stands or says D2. So that's David and David 2. I don't remember. I don't know what will happen if I get them wrong. 50-50 chance that it's right either way, so I am not going to be too worried about it. Alright. And it should run now, so I'm going to plug it in, test it out. Oh, like butter. See you next time.